I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one hit me right to my core. Avengers Endgame. Finally guys, finally Avengers Endgame is here. And no worries, this video will not contain spoilers. I will upload a spoiler talk very soon where I talk in detail about the plot and all the twists and turns that this movie takes. But this one right here are just my opinions, spoiler free. So feel free to check out this video even if you haven't seen the movie yet. So Avengers Endgame is the sequel to Avengers Infinity War and basically the conclusion to this 10-year-long journey. The end of the Marvel Cinematic Universe as we know it. I know we still have a couple films scheduled like Far From Home, but no, this one is the end of everything that we've used to know, that we've come to love. Avengers Endgame takes place after Infinity War, and now our remaining heroes have to come to terms with what happened. You know, you saw the film. So now they're on a manhunt. They're going after Thanos and possibly try to undo what he did. You know, when he... And now we have a truly satisfying and epic conclusion to this very long journey that was just filled with fun moments. Honest to God, this review is very dear to my heart because I've been there, man. I've been there for every single one of those movies. Like, I saw every single MCU film in theaters, and I gotta tell you, Endgame blew me away. This is how you end this story. I'm telling you, you can watch this film and then just be done with the Marvel Cinematic Universe because it feels like the end of a series. Yeah, this was basically the series finale of the MCU as we know it, or the ending of a very good book. First of all, what I really, really love about this film is that it focuses again on the original 6 Avengers. Because Infinity War was basically Thanos' movie. Thanos was the main character in the last one. This movie focuses on our original 6. Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, the Hulk, Hawkeye, and Black Widow. And it really shows how the incident affected them personally. Each and every one of them had to deal with it in their very own way. And now to see them assemble one last time to do something about it is beyond satisfying. Also, I gotta give a couple props to each and every one of those actors. First of all, Robert Downey Jr. I'm not shitting you when I tell you that he hasn't been this good as Iron Man, aka Tony Stark, ever since the very first Iron Man film. The same goes for Captain America. Both of them give very emotional performances. Both of them really bring their A game. Seriously, it reminded me of Logan. They really poured everything into this final installment and they killed it. They crushed it. Same goes for Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye. Wow! Like, he's the one Avenger that everyone's making fun of all the time. But you know what? He killed it. This movie is the best Hawkeye film we've ever had. He's a fleshed out character and Clint Barton is an essential piece of this 10-year-long journey. Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson... Scarlett Johansson is so good in that role because we all know that she can kick ass, but she also nails the emotional sequences. She can be happy, she can be kind of funny and awesome, and she nails the one-liners. But she can also be totally emotional, and in this movie, Scarlett Johansson nails it. Now let's talk about the Hulk and Thor, because they do something really interesting with these two Avengers, but I liked it. And the supporting cast, once again, is great. We knew that Rocket was going to be in it. We knew that Ant-Man was going to be in it. We knew that Nebula was going to be in it. I love those characters, and they work well with the rest of the team. But first and foremost, as I told you, this movie is about the original 6. And Thanos. They took Thanos into a different direction, because the last movie was basically his film. This time around, not so much. He is still the antagonist, but they took him to a very different place, and I thought it was interesting. Also, the overall plot of the film is essentially a celebration of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. And if you've seen all those films, if you've been there, man, like, you're gonna enjoy it, I'm telling you. And that all leads me to the end of the film, because I'm speechless. The end of the film really hit me to my core. I was like, wow, this is emotional. This is emotionally resonating with me on a level that I didn't think it would hit me, seriously. I was so happy the way it all concluded. I was so happy the way that this particular story ended. I was like, awesome. Like, I want to buy all of these movies on Blu-ray. Well, except for Captain Marvel. That one's still a bag of shit. But she's not even that heavily featured in this film. So props for that. All in all, I love this film. And there's no other way to say it. Avengers Endgame gets the gold medal. I know I sound like a fanboy. And you know what? Fuck it. Maybe I am. But I've also been harsh to other Marvel Cinematic Universe films. And this one in particular, I loved it because right now it's my favorite film of the year. But these are just my opinions. So Avengers Endgame, have you seen it? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys, as always, for watching. And if you like what you see here and you want to see more, then just subscribe.